Hi, this is Max Drake. I just want to talk to you about this free real-time rendering with SimLab Composer Lite. SimLab Composer costs about $200 US, and there's a Lite version that you can test out for free. Basically, all you can do is get images. Now, I've been using it, and one of the things that I've actually had is when I've actually had a view there, I've got this in the view, I press render F4, and it says the Lite edition does not support rendering images larger than full HD. Now, full HD is in fact the output settings are 1920 by 1080, so it'll do everything below that, and that's HD value, so it should do it, but it's not. So I had this error when I downloaded and started to use the program. What I actually found, so again, if we just go back to that YouTube video there and listen to it here, you'll see that he's got this on the one view, and when he does, he's got set up the model.
Once you're satisfied with the material changes, press F4 on your keyboard to start the real-time rendering. Click on the Capture Image icon. SimLab Composer allows you to save the rendered image in multiple file formats, including...
So you can then save the image through there. So this was the roadblock that I got. Now you see that he's got this in the one view through here. What I've now found that actually you need to go into fixed view, and then you need to go F4, and it will then render. The other thing that I was finding when I was actually into here, and I just exported that view, and I did it, and we call that that file there. One of the things, by just sending the camera out straight away, is that the quality of the image was extremely poor. The proportions are wrong as well. Whereas when you actually do the rendering, now this rendering here is just a step that I found that I just got stuck on. So now I can now do that. It will render that image. I've added just one material onto the surface of here, and when I download the image and save, and if I just go and look at that image there, you'll see it's a lot crisper, and also it's rendered proportionally correctly as well. So you actually get the image, so you can now put the lighting, you can now do the other things. So inside there, you can then create the geometry, and there's a whole lot of other things. Again, a lot of these, everything's all locked off. There's an awful lot that is locked off, and one of the things which I like about it is the 3D PDF exporter, which is locked off at this point in time. So just as a bug, be aware that you've actually got to be in the fixed view for the render to occur. If you're actually in a different view, it just won't render at all. So if I just hit F4 there, it just won't work in the Lite. So please be aware of that, and that is the fix for that, so that you can carry on and working through and everything else like that. And as I said, if you're in Revit, you have got this free plugin that allows you to export from SimLab Composer from Revit to there. Don't use the link, because if you update the link, you've got to go and rebuild all your materials straight away. Thank you very much for watching.